住在那个。
我们很浪漫，我们在法国见面的。还行。
粉红色的心跳，追逐你的调调，这一刻的小鹿才能跳。
给没啊？
一场来有点不一样的开心，印度风。闭弯。
对闭完，我把对闭。
这俩就干嘛了？
A busy morning. That day, I arrived early on the set. The sun had just risen, but the atmosphere inside the studio was already busy. The crew passed by at a brisk pace. The sound of walkie-talkies was heard everywhere, and the smell of coffee mixed with the smell of decoration paint was still clearly smelled. Everybody's busy. Some faces looked tense, others tired from weeks of busy schedules. I felt like it was a bit heavy this morning. It feels like Eve in the location is full of pressure. But I know this mood will change soon. Because two people who could always bring new energy were about to arrive. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai. Presence that changes the atmosphere. Around 9 o'clock, the two arrived almost simultaneously. Jinmai, with his fresh smile, waved to the welcoming crew, while Linghe walked over while greeting one by one the staff, even bowing politely at the more senior person. It may sound simple, but as soon as they came, the atmosphere in the studio was instantly different. People who looked tired were suddenly excited. Some even whispered to each other, "They've finally come. Definitely the atmosphere is livelier now." And sure enough, light jokes that break tension. I noticed Jinmai sitting on the makeup chair while holding the script. His face looked serious, his eyebrows slightly wrinkled. Linghe, who had just finished greeting the crew, then went up to him while carrying a glass of warm tea. "Why does your face look like an exam?" he asked as he handed me the tea. Jinmai turned his head and laughed a little. "If I'm not serious, I'll be wrong dialogue and scolded." Linghe pretended to take a long breath. "Then let's just share. You got the dialogue wrong, I got it wrong. We have to be angry together." The words immediately made Jinmai laugh, and his laughter was contagious. Some people around smiled, some even spontaneously said, "It's good that there are them, otherwise the atmosphere is too stiff." Difficult scenes that become funny. That day there was a pretty complicated scene that they had to do. But the camera many times stopped due to technical problems. Less lighting, shifted properties, until the noise from outside the studio. Usually, actors will get frustrated with repetitions like this. But not with Linghe and Jinmai. Whenever the scene came to a standstill, Linghe always made the atmosphere fluid. Once he pretended to mispronounce the name of a character with a strange accent. Jinmai immediately covered his face with the script while laughing until his shoulders trembled. "Stop. Don't make me laugh anymore. I forgot the dialogue," he protested, pointing to Linghe. Linghe just shrugged, pretending innocently. "But you'd rather laugh than stress, right?" The crew laughed. Even directors, who are usually serious, smile broadly. The tension was gone, replaced by laughter. Rain and umbrella properties. That afternoon heavy rain poured down. Outdoor scenes are automatically postponed. All the crew waited in the room, bored and a little gloomy. Suddenly, Linghe picked up a property umbrella. He opened it, then walked towards Jinmai in a gentlemanlike manner. "Excuse me, miss. May I accompany you to walk under the storm?" he said, full of drama. Jinmai immediately came into play. He stood up with a shy smile, then replied, "Of course, sir. I am afraid to walk alone." They then pretend to walk under the rain, while only pacing the room. All of the crew watching were stunned. Even the sound of heavy rain outside no longer felt pressing. I myself can only shake my head while laughing. They have a unique way of bringing life back to life. Sincere attention. There was one small but memorable moment. After lunch, Jinmai looked a bit pale. He sat quietly, probably because he was tired. Linghe, who was sitting not far from him, immediately noticed. He took a bottle of water and threw it. "Drink first. Do not get exhausted." Jinmai smiled a little. "Thank you. But you don't just have to take care of me, you have to take care of yourself." I saw the scene from far away. Simple, but very sincere. Interactions that are so real make others around him also remember to care for each other. After that, I saw some of the crew reminding each other, "Hey, drink first, don't forget." Chemistry that can't be fooled. I've seen a lot of actor-actress couples working together, but there was something different about Linghe and Jinmai. Their chemistry is not only in front of the camera, but also behind the scenes. When filming takes place, they can appear full of appreciation. But when the cameras stopped, their relationship remained warm and supportive. I remember when Jinmai mispronounced dialogue. Instead of being annoyed, Linghe patted her shoulder saying, "Just relax. If you're wrong, we'll repeat it together." The words made Jinmai confident again. And I'm sure, not only Jinmai felt helped, but everyone who watched also felt his positive spirit. A source of energy for all. The day was long and full of obstacles. Heavy rain, reshoots, and a lot of technical problems. But none of the crew seemed completely discouraged. The main secret. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai. Whenever the mood starts to get gloomy, they always have a way to make people smile again. Sometimes with a simple joke, sometimes with a little attention, or just a warm smile. A crew member once whispered to me, "If it wasn't for them, maybe we'd all be half dead tired today." I just nodded. I feel that way myself. Warm afternoon. As the sun began to fall and filming was nearing completion, the atmosphere remained light. Jinmai still had time to laugh when Linghe made his last joke before they parted. The crew returned home with tired but relieved faces. I walked out of the studio smiling to myself. It feels like that day was not just an ordinary shooting. The day is a testament to how powerful positive energy two people can bring. Reflections of a witness. As a person who witnessed firsthand, I can say with confidence, Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai are true mood boosters. They are not just professional actors who can play characters well. They are also attentive co-workers, friends to laugh with, and a source of positive energy for everyone around them. Their laughter is genuine, their caring is real, and their chemistry is unadulterated. Every little interaction can change the mood of the entire set. And I feel lucky to be a witness to all that. When I think back on that day, one thing always comes to mind. Sometimes, the most important thing behind the scenes is not technical perfection, but a sincere heart and positive energy. That was what Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai had. They are not only the stars in front of the camera, but also the light behind the scenes, which makes everyone feel lighter, warmer, and happier.